Hi, welcome. My name is Haiying. Today's practice, we're going to use some dynamic movement to strengthen our legs and also to relieve our hips. If possible, please remove your socks and bare feet yoga. And there are many good reasons for bare feet yoga. And if you'd like to know more scientific evidence, please go to the link below and check it out. Let's start. First, separate your feet about hip distance or shoulder distance. One hand at the lower belly, the other hand on the tummy. And if you feel comfortable, let's close our eyes. And just a couple rounds of natural breaths. Feel your belly and stomach rise and fall naturally. And whenever, if possible, trying to breathe a little bit more into the lower hand. And feel the air gets in your nose, maybe slide through your throat, and then your belly rise. In the next inhale, let's flutter open our eyes and let your arms along the side. Let's do a couple sun breaths. Inhale, arms wide overhead and look up if your neck allows. Exhale, arms widen down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, this time sigh from your mouth. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sigh. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hinging from your hip. Sit back, chair pose. And if you find yourself arching your back, feel free to lower your arms down about the shoulder height. And pull your belly button in a little bit and take a quick peek, and your knee is actually in line with your feet and the thigh is about parallel. Take one more inhale. Exhale, stand up, arms wide and down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, sit into chair. Take an inhale here. Exhale, stand up, arms wide and down. We're gonna add up. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, sit into chair. Inhale, hands back to your heart center, still in chair. Exhale, shift your weight to the left foot and step your right foot about 1 foot behind. The feet about parallel in railway track. Then shift your weight back to your right foot a little bit more. We're doing a calf stretch. So you should feel something about in your heels, around heel area, or maybe a little bit into the calf. And if you feel something actually into your knee, that's too much, please double check your posture or reduce the range or just don't do this. Okay, one more inhale, exhale, step forward, back into chair. Take an inhale, prep, shift your weight to the right leg, exhale, step your left foot back. Railway track, parallel, and shift your weight to the back foot, the left foot, and feel the sensation around the left heel and a little bit down into the calf area. Next, inhale, prep, exhale, press, and stand back. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, arms up, wide and down. Repeat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, shift to the left foot and right foot just about a step back. Feet parallel and shift your weight back. Feel the sensation. Is it different this time from the first time we ever tried? Okay, shift your weight forward, back. Step the right foot forward, back to chair. Take an inhale here, shift your weight to the right side. and step your left foot back. Railway track, and shift your weight back a little bit toward the back foot, the left foot. How about this one? Do you feel any different sensations on your left side from the first time? Okay, shift your weight forward, step your left foot forward, chair pose. One more inhale, exhale, lift up, and arms widen down. We're gonna change the movement again. Inhale, arms up, look up, exhale, sit into chair. Inhale, hands back to your heart center. Exhale, transition your weight into the left foot. Lift your right foot a little bit and take a huge step back, all the way back into a high lunge. Okay, I need to move forward a little bit. As long as your body allows. Okay, what we are focusing here is the square of the hip is still facing the screen, and there's no ups and downs of your hip, no swaying. It's basically perpendicular to the floor. Okay, and then press into the back toe as hard as you can. Straighten the back legs or not, as long as your body allows. And then let's pay attention to the front foot. Press into the left foot. Leave the left arch to make sure the left knee is on top of the left ankle or behind, slightly behind the left ankle. At the same time, I'm engaging my left hip or glute area. So I'm trying to pull my left knee towards my glute, but nothing moves. So we have this rotational scissoring effect to square our hips. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, lean forward and step forward. Chair pose. Shift your weight to the right side. Step your left foot back as much as you can. If you find yourself is wobbly, not stable enough, heel toe your front foot outside a little bit so to widen the space between the 2 feet. Okay, press into the back toes as much as you can. Straighten the back leg as much as you can. And then now the hips needs to be square to the screen. So it's not twisting left and right or hitch up and down, swinging left and right. It's perpendicular. And your whole torso is actually perpendicular to the floor. And let's press into the right foot firmly. And then the right knee is either on top of right ankle or slightly behind right ankle. Then I'm squeezing my right butt to pull, trying to pull my left knee in to get this a little bit rotation or shearing effect, but nothing moves at this moment. My hip still squared. So in this way, we kind of squeezing between our inner thighs and feel the strong support. Hands to heart center. One more inhale, exhale, lean forward and step forward. Inhale, chair pose, exhale, arms wide and down. I'm doing this time from the side angle so everybody can see better. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, sit into chair. Inhale, hands to heart center. Shift your weight to the left leg. Step your right foot back. Press into the front foot. Left foot, press into the back toe. And scissoring your both inner thigh, your legs. Your torso is perpendicular to the floor. One more inhale, exhale, lean forward, step back into chair. Inhale, shift into the right leg, and then step backward. Find the best distance between the leg so we are stable. Press into the right foot, engage the right buttocks, press into the left toe, and scissoring both inner thighs. Take one more inhale, exhale, lean forward, and step back into chair. Inhale, exhale, reach up, and then arms widen down. We're gonna add up. Inhale, arms up, exhale, sit into chair. Inhale, shift weight, right leg back, high lunge. Exhale, twist to left knee. Come back. And this time, you can repeat what we did. Otherwise, when we reach the front, can you lift the right knee? Feel free to touch down anytime. And lower back to chair pose. Shift weight to the right leg and step your left leg back into the high lunge. And turn your chest to face the right knee. Turn back, face the front. And we step forward. Can we lift our left knee? About hip height, doesn't have to be very high. Make sure the hip is not swaying. Step your left foot down. Chair pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, arms up and widen down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit into chair. Inhale, right leg back, high lunge. Exhale, arms up, parallel. Inhale, left palm down, left side, side bend. You feel the sensation along the right side of the ribs. And back. Both arms back to sky, torso straight. Hands to heart center. Can we step into a standing one leg mountain? Sit down chair. Shift weight. Step the left foot back. High lunge. Arms up, reaching the sky, parallel. Right hand down, left side stretch, side bend. And arms back to the sky. Hands to heart center. And one leg mountain pose. Left foot down, sit into chair, hinging from the hip. Then lift up, arms and down. We're going to repeat the sequence one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit into chair. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, arms back to the sky. Exhale, standing one-legged mountain pose. Take an inhale here to stabilize. Exhale, back into chair. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, standing mountain. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, arms up and down. Let's step our feet about 3 feet or 4 feet, however your legs allows or your pants allows. And turn your feet slightly outward, so it's like a 45 or 60 degrees. Okay, hands to your hips. Bend your knees. Just take a peek of your knees. Your knees actually in line with your feet, meaning it's kind of in the middle of your each feet. And then from your eye level, you can see the big toe and maybe the second toe. And if you find yourself lean forward a lot, don't do that. Trying to maybe stand up a little bit so we can have our spine lifted, maintain a neutral spine and upright posture. If this feels stable, feel free to hands to heart center and maybe sink a little bit more. Make sure you still have a proud chest. you feel you squeeze the butt, trying to open the knees so the knees are in line with your feet. One more inhale, prep. Exhale, press into the feet. Stand up and relax. Okay, inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale. Can we sit a little bit lower this time? And squeeze the butt. Open the knees wide. And drop your hands on top of your thighs. We are going to stretch our shoulder a little bit. So take an inhale here. Exhale, turn your torso to the right side. Bend your right elbow, straighten your left elbow, trying to stretch your left chest a little bit. In your next inhale, shift your weight back to the neutral and then turn to the other side. In your next inhale, back to the middle. Exhale one more time on each side. Inhale, middle. Exhale, turn. Inhale, middle. Exhale, stand up. Let's heel toe and our feet together or hip distance. One hand to the lower belly, the other hand to your stomach. Just close your eyes and just sense, is there anything different in your body? Maybe you can now feel the heat, the warmth, the energy is actually flowing through not only your lower body, but the whole body. Maybe you feel more released. Whatever it feels, it is good. I'll just leave you here. Feel free to open your eyes whenever you are ready. Otherwise, hands to your heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.